There you go, so water left, short. Pins tucked. Yeah, it's tight, that's the top pin position. When the green's this dry. Have you got 8?
Yeah.
Nice looking shot. Just release a bit to the left and oh no, no! Oh.
Come down.
He's nearly gone in, mate. You cheeky.
Local knowledge, mate.
Right, good morning, welcome to day 2. It is, or vlog 2. This is going to be like mostly a practice round today because it is Wednesday now. Tournament's tomorrow, so I'm just going to take you through a proper practice round, 18 holes, exactly like how the map out the course and all that stuff. So let's get into it. I'll carry that, Steve.
Oh, it's alright, mate. I'll be anxious.
Get you warmed up. Playing right up.
This particular worm picker has developed elongated legs due to the rich kikuya, which often exceeds 8 to 9 inches. The South African worm picker can stay on top of this rich kikuya and still pick its worms.
It's right on the back 9 at Ram Park. So what I'm going to do is show you a European Tour practice round, sort of like one day out from the event. Well, went a bit shaggy on them then. So one day out from the event, and just played the front 9, which has consisted mostly of playing as you would from tee to green, and then just hitting loads of chips around the greens. I think Steve wants to focus mainly on hitting a few putts out here on this 9. Weather's
Terrible. I mean,
yeah.
It's almost below 26 earlier.
Yeah, it's about 28, 29 degrees right now. Bit of breeze up there. This bag weighs a ton. Didn't quite know what I signed myself up for, to be fair. Got 4 days of this.
You're moaning.
I ain't even started.
You're complaining gyms were shut, and I'm giving you a 25 kg bag to carry.
I'm not an endurance athlete, mate. I'm all about sprinting. Like those short bursts.
Short bursts.
So the plan for this 9 is get out and hit a few more putts.
Yeah, I mean, I played this course quite a lot. I played it 3 times last week. So obviously know my way around it and know sort of where to miss it, where not to miss it. At the start of the week, the greens were quite slow. They're getting sort of slightly more towards tournament speed now, so I'll focus a bit more on a bit of pace putting, whereas early in the week I didn't really putt much at all because I didn't see much benefit in putting on slower greens. I mean, they're still, I think they're about just 10 and a half on the stimp.
So get an extra half foot tomorrow?
Yeah, probably be around 11, which sort of suddenly the subtle slopes and stuff, it makes a big difference when the greens are a bit quicker.
Yeah, I know all the mini tour boys at home always moan about the greens maybe not being up to speed, and they think that perhaps out here they get them, because that's what my perception was.
Yeah.
When you get out here on a Tuesday, Wednesday, they'd get like tournament conditions, almost like tournament speed, but
no,
they were pretty slow the first day we got it, Tuesday.
Where are you off to, James? We're just going to keep going.
Just parking up, mate,
I
alright?
thought I was going to have to drag you out the water.
I don't think you missed a fairway yet, Steve, have you?
But only when you put the camera on. Second time round. I
Yeah,
should have quit while I was ahead.
Don't worry, I've already cut that out the edit, mate.
Yeah, you got to try and avoid the rough when you hit it short.
Steve mapping out the greens. Steve does the Scott Fawcett's decade system. If you haven't had a look at that, have a look, and if you're serious about like course management, serious about your game, definitely recommend you looking into that. Basically what he's trying to do is every side of the green, like front, back and sides, you rate the difficulty of the miss. So if it's like a water hazard, it's like a 3, but a tough bunker shot would be a 2, bit of a drop off point would be a 1, and if it's flat and it's a fairly easy chip from the side of the green, is put it at 0, and that then factors in on how much more you aim away from the side of the green. We'll try and like go over the decade system when we get back in. Just do like a rough take on it.
I think you still got to get in the hole.
There she is.
The machine. Here's an example of the rough length. It's getting up through the week. The size of that. Jesus. It's got some depth to it, hasn't it?
Yeah, no, that's an iron long.
Club's gone, isn't it?
If you sit to the bottom of that, you're not getting out of it.
Screwed. What's your number, mate?
150 metres, so it should be a nice A time.
Yeah.
Probably go a hair long.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, a bit too long.
Slightly in between.
Well, there's sort of a bit of backstop behind the flag, but just got up on top of it a bit.
Yeah, it's pretty chill out here though for practice rounds, as you'd expect, I guess. But I think at home, when we're playing those mini tour events, Jamaica, whatever, always tend to just do like a money game.
Yeah.
And here it's you know, the guys aren't putting wagers on, they're just getting as much information about just the way like the ball's rattling around the greens mostly, isn't it, from what I've seen.
Yeah.
Just everyone's
I mean,
just playing regulation
guys,
shots and then loads of chips.
a lot of the guys that have played it quite a bit before, so the tee to green stuff obviously doesn't really change. Whereas here, you get storms quite a lot, so like currently the greens are quite firm, the ball's rolling on
Yep.
10-15 yards. So it's like adapting to that, because your perception is they're normally soft, which,
Yeah.
I mean, we could have a storm tonight and
It'd be completely different
like
tomorrow.
the shot I've hit there would spin back to the flag rather than run onto the top shelf.
Yeah, you got like 5 to 10 yards of release through the
Yeah.
bag. We haven't even hitting a wedge in from 100 yards. It's still releasing like 5 yards.
Yeah, so most of the guys just be doing a lot of chipping, getting used to the ball bouncing and running more than what it does do previously, because when they're soft you can stop it on a sixpence off the Kikuyu grass.
Not bad looking golf course though, is it?
Thank you, my friend.
It's beautiful. It's a bit of grain around here, but not a great deal. The Kikuyu isn't that grainy. Next week it's Cypress Leopard. Next week at Leopard Creek, it's Bermuda. So you see completely different conditions and a lot of grain. But this looks like it's downhill, down grain, downwind. So this is going to be quick. We'll literally just be getting this to there. Hello. Oh.
Going for the camera, huh?
Oh, it's a joke, isn't it?
Should have pressed that.
One of the big lads. Guess where that's gone? Oh. Yep.
250 up the fairway.
So modest, mate.
Might get 260 with a bit of run.
251. Big bomb from the tee.
251.
All of 313 yards.
Yards, yeah.
Up at these altitudes.
Basically 280.
We did some speed stick work last night, and it's really paying off for Steve right now. Yeah, not bad.
I think just drifted a bit off that line.
Just a tad. Yeah, I was just gonna beg for likes basically. who sort of interrupted me there just as I was going to get into my swing. Right, I'm not very good at begging for likes, guys, but if you do like this video, make sure you leave it a like, please. Otherwise I'm going to go broke and might not be able to get a flight home, which could work out in my favour, to be fair. Been over here for 3 days and I was thinking of going to Spain. I've been planning to go to Spain in January, but after being here for a few days, seeing the golf courses, seeing the weather, and just the place as a whole, really, it's pretty much sold me. I'm going to make plans to come out here instead, because there's a mini tour that Konig plays called the Big Easy Tour, or the IGT, and they have 3-day events. The money's not great, but it's still, you know, better than some of the other ones in Spain, and they play it on proper golf courses so that you can actually, you know, get your driver out so you're not poking a 7-iron off each tee and coming back a nervous wreck for the rest of your season. Stevie from the rough, first time today. Oh, yeah, they're pretty firm right now. The greens are like, usually they have storms, they're like 3 to 4 days a week where it just pisses it down in the afternoon, but they haven't had one for a week now, so it's really, really firm out here. Predicted a storm though, aren't we?
Yeah,
over the next couple of days.
Yeah, there's normally a couple of weeks, so I don't think we'll play the course like this all week with it sort of rolling and the greens being quite firm. I think it probably plays a bit tougher like this. So
your street though, isn't it?
Well, hopefully.
And it plays a bit tougher, rather than just the bombers going out and hitting.
I'm not a great fan of it. Plug in everywhere and carry it.
Yeah. Roll. And normal play resumes. You going for this, are you? You got the
through the gap and hope for the best. Well, I say through the gap like it's already gone through it. Hopefully through the gap.
It's like 2 yards wide. Oh, look at. Oh. It's caught a last branch, isn't it?
The last bit. 116. Should be a nice 52.
Little 52. It's not bad at these shots. As pure as it gets. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Good second time round.
If you lot at home have watched some of the vlogs I've done with Steve, you'll know he's pretty much one of the most solid golfers that you'll see, and he's got it on a string out here at the moment. It's really impressive. He's missed sort of like one fairway today. His wedge play and iron play looks really, really solid. So yeah, leave your comments, wish him some luck. Tournament day tomorrow, so hope you can make the cut, get off to a good start in the South African swing. Hey. Well,
yeah, no, it's quite a good hole for the.
What's the line, Steve?
Sort of pictures on the book. If you look down there, it's sort of blocked out on the right half of the hole. Because that gives us a line, sort of that's probably middle of the fairway from this line. So
what, like over the corner of the bush?
The black board's like the middle of the fairway. You can go a little bit right, you'll catch the right edge.
Well, see how close you can get to that board. Yeah, not bad.
It's better than last. 207 downwind.
4.
It's a big 4-iron for me.
Bit short.
Chunky.
Chunky. What would you call that?
Not a clue, mate.
An African
Go on.
mohawk duck.
Oh, nice.
Look at that. An African ginger mohawk duck. Look at his little,
Or dinner.
look at the back of his neck. Well, only the man has that. And they're trotting off together, look. Actually, they've literally both got ginger bits on the back of their necks. It's cool, isn't it? Nip. What's the game?
Well, level part is a standoff, which means I buy you lunch anyway. Over par, I buy you lunch again. Under par, you buy me lunch.
Okay.
4 holes.
I'm not rooting for you now, mate.
Yeah, no miss.
Not sure this is good team spirit for tomorrow. Swing. Oh, Jesus. Here we go. Sit down. Sit down.
Hey, shut your mouth.
Fans. Yeah, it's not bad. Left himself one of those though, I think. Don't think that's a gimme.
You gonna take the flag out or not? Honestly. Cheers.
Ah, solid as a
I think
rock.
someone's doing some caddying round here.
Right, tough par 4. Long par 4. Water up by the green.
Just let him cross over.
Shot, mate.
Cheers. See
What
what's
are you having for lunch, Steven?
Now we're talking. You don't want to lose lunch to a fat boy at a time. That can get expensive. At 160. Fit downwind.
Here you go. So water left, short. Pins tucked. Yeah, it's tight. That's the tough pin position when the green's this dry.
Yeah, it's probably the shortest club I've ever added to this green.
What have you got? 8.
Yeah.
Nice looking shot. Just release a bit to the left and oh no, no! Oh! Oh!
She come down.
It's nearly gone in, mate. You cheeky.
Local knowledge, mate.
What are the feet telling you?
Fraction right to left. There's a big chance to miss there, mate.
Some touch then. See some of that.
No, never.
Some of those hands.
Watch Steven, don't watch me.
That stands the same. Look at this, on demand. You're going for the lobber?
Yeah.
Going for the spinner.
No, you can't spin on these greens.
You can. You're tough.
Never.
Here we go. Oh, look at that. Oh, that is.
Can't spin it, eh?
Oof.
touch
No good.
Family of the African,
Honestly, just make
what do they call them again? Ginger mohawk ducks. Oh! Oh shit. Oh! There you go. Swimming away.
Yeah,
This looks a bit tasty. Strong, this.
not mine. 210 playing.
That green doesn't even feed, does it?
If the pin's on the left, you can feed it in a bit.
But there's a little
But where the
mid part of the
flag-
green.
Yeah, the flag's sort of on a. Might come in a little bit from the right.
He's hard me for the week, mate.
Yeah, that's how I roll nowadays. Times have changed, mate. Since I last see you, times have changed. What'd you hit? Eh? 7.
What have you got, Steve?
5.
Carry it. Oh.
Yeah, not too bad.
Is that a November Tobes or is that a general fashion feature? Not quite sure.
Bit both really.
Just depending what the vibe is as to your response.
Yeah, I just want to get one going for December, really.
Does the job.
I'll get it, cameraman.
Are you alright with that, yeah?
Yeah, I'll cope.
Just getting competitive practicing for
My
tomorrow.
partner says it's fine, mate.
Does he? All right. I didn't realise he was in the wager. But
Can't be sweating over 4 footers in a practice, mate.
you can have that, mate.
Very kind.
Oh, waste of time, but
Nah.
world class.
Could have pulled me back getting a look at that.
Do you want me to pick it out the hole for you as well tomorrow then, Steve, yeah?
Yes, please, mate.
Okay. Right, the last hole of the day we've got a 507 yard par 4.
Yeah.
Right up your street, that, innit?
464 metres and
And you can't hit driver.
you potentially can.
So birdie for the for lunch, basically. You can hit driver. Just for today.
Just get it up in that rough, mate. Otherwise I'm making a hybrid.
Bryson it, mate. Get your 170 ball speed.
Get the pin sheet, right? Where is it? Come on, throw a dog a bone in.
That's a nice fluid, isn't it?
Yeah, that's
Yoda
and
Pick
it's
Flash.
13.5. So
Yeah.
even
What's
better.
that? Three-wood? Strong 3-wood.
Is that your like flighted 3-wood?
The thing is,
You can't really hit it into a
so-
green type thing.
No, I can get it up high as well.
You can.
You've seen his hands.
Sorry, mate.
He can
But
do whatever he wants.
like I generally struggle with the driver, so this is
Oh, really?
what I
Your
just
Stenson.
use. Yeah.
Stenson
my Stenson.
replacement.
So what's the plan with driver tomorrow? What are you putting in the bag? You worked it out yet?
Yeah, I'm gonna put the sim in with the new shaft, and
Yeah.
feels like I'm hitting it left, but it's better than right. So
Yeah.
like I've been struggling a lot with right. So.
Yeah, that'll work. Pretty.
Very pretty.
Oh,
Get that left foot off the ground on the way back.
I need a little tapper in the fairway area.
oh. Look at that edge of the fairway. Cutting down, little kick left.
Get 8. Yeah.
Oh, Jesus. Here he goes. Oh, dear. Give yourself a chance.
We've got chances. We've got chances.
For lunch.
I'll buy lunch. Dream over.
Right, that's it for today's vlog. Shattered. It's tough on the bag, mate.
Can't handle
Tough
the
life.
pace.
Can't handle it at all. Right, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll be back very shortly for some more from inside the ropes.